Hey everyone, I have today for you my February favorites, and I think this will be the shortest favorites video of all time because I didn't really discover a lot of new products this month, or nothing really stood out to me this month that I already had that I haven't already previously talked about in a favorites. So I have 3 products for you, and yeah, 2 of them I didn't purchase and 1 of them I did, so I will jump right in. I think I hauled this the other day, but my mom gave this to me. She bought it for eyeliner. She didn't really love it for eyeliner. She thought it was too light, and so I decided to try it in my brows, and I found that I love it in my brows. And it is Covergirl Perfect Blend Pencil Crayon in the color Smoky Taupe. So that is that. It's got the little smudger on the end, which I don't use because I'm using it in my eyebrows, and I do have it in my eyebrows today. I find that it's just a nice ashy blonde, and it works with my natural color. I'll swatch it for you. As far as eyeliner, I haven't used it for eyeliner, so I can't recommend it for that, but it's a great brow pencil, and I've had it a couple of weeks, and I found that I really, I'm always trying to do something different with my brows because I'm not one that loves the idea of doing a lot to your brows. I don't like when they look perfect. I like for them to look very natural, and so this is about as much as I want to do to my brows. So anything I can get that's kind of a natural color to mine, I like, and this seems to be nice. So there you go. That was a happy find. Something else I have that I have all of a sudden been using. I like to conceal under my eyes with my Fit Me, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer for just under my eyes. But I see all these people doing something to set their under eye concealer, and I haven't ever really set my under eye concealer, but it does need to be set. But everything I've ever used seems powdery, and it like cakes up, and so I just a lot of times just leave it alone. So I've had this product, and I don't even know if they sell it anymore. I've been on their website and I can't find it, but I have not been to a counter and asked or anything like that. So it's from Clinique, and it's actually my grandmother gave it to me, and she's always worn Clinique, and it was a sample that she had. So she gave it to me, and it's this little tiny sample. But for what I use it for, this is going to last me a really long time. And it says Gentle Light Powder, number 03 in Glow 3. And let me show you. It had like the little, like the Bare Minerals, how it's got that little thing over the top. But to me, it was too hard to get the powder out. So there's the powder. It is a very, very, very fine little powder. So, I mean, it is just very smooth, but it's just very finely milled. Now, it says, the name is Glow, and when I look at it on my hand, it has some shimmer to it. So you wouldn't think to put shimmer under your eyes. And I have tried to use this as a highlight, and it doesn't do anything for highlight. So, that being said, I have been using it to set my under eye concealer, and I love it. It works so good, and you don't see any shimmer at all. So let me see. Where's the brush I use? Oh, I have it in my wrong cup. Okay, this is actually a paintbrush. It's a craft brush. It's Princeton Select an Oval Mop, a 1/2 inch oval mop brush. I have no idea what that means, but if you're a painter, maybe you do. So anyway, I just tap it in there, and then I'll swirl it in the lid. I just get the tiniest amount, and I'm going to look in my mirror. But I just go right under like that and sweep it under right up under my eyes where I put the concealer. And it really just sets it. It doesn't cake up. It doesn't go in my fine lines. It offers no shimmer. So that has been something that I've had in my makeup drawer for quite some time and just haven't really known what to do with it. And I thought, well, let's just try it under my eyes. And it has been something I have done every single day since I got it, or since I figured out to try to do it under my eyes. So, but by Clinique, I don't really do much with Clinique, but it's a good product. I hope they still have it if you look for it. I'm not sure, but it's Glow, and it's a gentle light powder. So maybe any of their powders that are in this kind of, the gentle light powders that are the finely milled loose powders would be nice for under your eyes, but this one really is nice. So that was a favorite. And then last is something I hauled, and I'm not ready to do a full review for you yet, but I have been using it a month, and it is definitely a favorite. And it is my Win Cleansing Conditioner. And I'm sure you've heard about it before. You've seen the infomercials. You've seen it on QVC, Sephora. I feel like everybody has heard of it if you haven't used it. And about a little over a month ago, I singed some of the hair around my face, which I haven't announced, but I did. And I kept like having to cut the singe out. Like I would style my hair and it would just look even more singed. And I mean, I'm using heat protectant and everything, and so I'd keep cutting and cutting and cutting, and by now I have bangs, and I wasn't intending to have bangs, but I do. So, which they're fine, but I just knew I couldn't keep cutting or I was gonna have like little sprouts. So it just, I don't know what to do with singed hair but to cut it out, and then it would just like, I guess it singed the whole strand of hair, so anytime I did anything to it, it just would singe back up. So I was like, I'm desperate, I've got to find something. So I looked into the Win, and I bought it at Sephora, and I got the 3-piece set. I did haul that. The mask that came with it, and then the hydrating spray, they're okay. They haven't changed my life. That strand of hair that is now bangs doesn't look singed at all anymore, and it actually looks rather healthy. So I know you can't see it today, I'm sorry, but it's a really great product. It is very, very different. I would say it's not for everyone. It's nothing like I've ever used. It doesn't lather at all. You don't use a shampoo and a conditioner, you just use this. It feels like you're putting lotion in your hair, so you don't know if you've used too much or too little, and it's very different. So I'm switching a few things out and trying a few different things, because sometimes I have better results with it than others, but overall I love it. But I'm going to do a full-on review soon once I feel like I know the best way to use it, because it is completely different than anything I have ever used or experienced. But it really has changed my hair, and that spot, which are now my bangs, which now next time I have my hair down, you're going to be focusing on to see if my hair's singed. But it's really changed that, and that's how I've been able to really notice that this product's great. Not only does it make my hair silky and smooth, but that singed fried hair doesn't look singed and fried anymore. So anyway, this has definitely been a favorite. I have been using it for a month now. And this is 12 ounces, and I am about to right here. For the whole kit was like $40, so it is expensive. I know QVC, you can get 32 ounces for maybe $30 or $40. So I feel like QVC is the route to go if you're gonna, if you really like it. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much on this, but this has definitely been a favorite, and I will do a more extensive review at a later date. So that is my 3 favorites this month. I can't believe I only have 3. That's kind of embarrassing, but they really have been. At first I thought, well, I'm not going to do a review, I'm not going to do a favorites, but these 3 products really have been my favorite things of the month, and I didn't want to throw in things that haven't really stood out, but these 3 things really have stood out this month. So anyway, if you have any questions about anything, please leave it in the bar below. If you know that you can still buy the Clinique Glow, let me know, because I haven't been able to find it. I've Googled it. I haven't been able to find it. I have not checked their counter, but I haven't seen it online. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And I think that's it. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.